But so basically, I'm going to be sketching on this little shape. Now this shape, it's not a box to constrain the thing that I am sketching. It's basically, it gives me a reason to sketch in one area or another. If you just gave me a piece of color, I wouldn't, you know, just the purple, I wouldn't know exactly where to put the bird. But so this shape tells me where I want to have the bird, and it also kind of echoes the uplift of the nose of the bird. So, but I'm not going to try to stay within the boundaries. Okay, so once you've pulled up your thread tails, then you want to put your needle back down again. And so now what you're going to do is you're just going to press down with your foot, and then you just move your hands like that. Okay, now there's my first curved piece, and then I come back and I cut those thread tails. Okay, so they're not out of the way. And so now we're just going to come back, and there's his body. And we got to come in here, and there is his neck, okay? And so this is a quilted bird. But what makes this free motion machine sketching is that I'm going to go back over this 2 or 3 more times. And every time, I'm trying to make the line a beautiful curved line, but not the same one. You know, we spend so long. Here's the feet here, that's just a line back and down, okay? We spend so long as machine quilters trying to trace our steps without showing that second line of quilting. And this is the exact opposite. I want you to miss, because we end up creating a much stronger line, and along with that sketchiness, again, the reason I like the sketchy line is it gives me a feeling of movement, okay? So there it is, there's my first bird. And so then I just use my little automatic cutter there. And so the only thing this bird needs now is an eye, okay? So we're going to put the needle back down, and the eye, I'm not actually going to stitch a circle. I'm just going to try to just do a little back and forth, but don't, all right, so the trick is to not do too much with this. If you stitch too much of the eye, you end up getting a huge ball of thread on the back side, okay? All right, and so there is my little guy. Okay, and so he is different from this one, but he's actually quite similar. Why? Because I've stitched, I don't know, probably 1,000 of these.